The price is wrong, bitch.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Heems, and guys, we are back with another podcast. It is finally the weekend. To everybody out there, I hope you guys are able to relax and chill and reflect, be able to sit back, and catch up on everything. If in fact you are working on the weekend, hey, continue to still grind, continue to work hard. As always, guys, more importantly, just remember to always stay healthy and stay safe out there. Guys, we're about to get into another topic which just popped up not too long ago, and dang, I wish I was there for it, but it was GameStop accidentally made a ton of its stuff free. A big mistake at GameStop made almost all products cost either nothing or very close to nothing for a very brief window of time. In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, GameStop has been struggling. Stores have had to close against company wishes, although it has still managed to release a holiday 2020 gift guide. As one of the older video game storefronts, GameStop is most likely not in danger of closure at the moment. It has been the one-stop shopping location for players for many years. Live events and demos have let it keep up somewhat with virtual storefronts like Amazon or Steam. However, recent events have hurt the company in more ways than one. Now, a strange mix-up has caused a very odd and somewhat exciting temporary glitch in GameStop's system. While still operating as a physical retail store, players can order from GameStop online. Obviously, thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic, this has become many players' favorite method. While one player, Kelsey Lewin, was looking through GameStop's website last night, she noticed something strange. Almost every item, from games to consoles to add-ons, was free. This did not appear to be any sort of promotion like GameStop's Pro Day sales, and was likely a glitch. The bizarre word of this massive discount spread rapidly on Twitter. Coordinating on Twitter, she said, hilariously, nearly everything on GameStop.com is literally free right now. I'm sure my orders will be canceled, but for now, I'm actually getting confirmation emails. Players, including Lewin, rushed to purchase as much as possible while the glitch was occurring. However, it only lasted a couple of minutes before prices returned to normal. Curiously, it seems that prices returned somewhat gradually. Some players reported seeing prices cost a little bit more, then significantly more, before finally returning to regular price. After the debacle that GameStop went through with both the Xbox Series X and PS5 pre-orders, it's not surprising that this mistake was corrected as quickly as possible. Yeah, I bet. I know they had to hurry up and sit here and fall up on this. Like, whoo, we can't sit there and have that, baby. We go have a store. And let's see, there was another tweet by Kelsey. She was like, hilariously, nearly everything on GameStop. Yep, she showed even the picture of everything that they showed. And actually, in the picture in the tweet, guys, you can actually see where it was like Animal Crossing was free for the Switch. The Animal Crossing controller. They even had like the case and everything that was free. And she actually sat there and screenshot that to put that on Twitter. What caused this major mix-up is anyone's guess. It seems to have been a purely digital change, which would suggest a singular error with the website. As of this, GameStop has not issued any statement on the debacle. A few Twitter users have joked that it may have been some sort of publicity stunt. This seems very unlikely since GameStop doesn't really benefit from the attention in any way. It looks more like a strange blunder, especially after the smart move of partnering with Microsoft long term, which is actually be a good thing for GameStop. And since Microsoft is really buying up everything in the long run, that actually makes GameStop actually have a little bit more longevity to it. Some players who decided to buy during the brief free window have received confirmations on their orders. Others have seen cancellations, and like many more cancellations will follow. At a time when GameStop is shutting down at least 300 stores, this kind of mistake is one it cannot afford. In all likelihood, this is the only time it will happen, but only time will tell for sure. So guys, what are your thoughts on that? How do you feel? Do you think that was necessarily a publicity stunt to get more people to go into GameStop? Or do you think, in fact, they did make a mistake? To anybody out there, I don't know if you caught this glitch, if you even made an attempt. I can only imagine, especially with this hunt like right now for the PS5 or the Xbox Series X, you go over here and you see it free. And then, you go there and they actually cancel it. I know it's going to be a lot of people that is pissed. As far as the GameStop in general, though, I feel like GameStop has had some great successes over the years. I've been in GameStop since I was like 12 or 13. I remember the first gaming store that my parents had took me to was a CD Game Exchange, to anybody that's in the Natty. And I don't know, to be honest with you, it actually might be elsewhere. But yeah, CD Game Exchange. I've been to the mom and pop stores and stuff where I was getting like my Sega games and stuff like that. But GameStop has been one of the biggest. I remember as a kid, my eyes would be huge every time I go up in there, from the video games to the toys and stuff they had. My dad even used to joke one time and say, like, you just love the smell. Yeah, I do. I mean, I love the smell, hearing that plastic rip, smelling that plastic and all those plastic particles getting in your lungs. The welcoming of cancer, of all that new technology, that good smell. But I did, guys. And even just recently, a few times when me and my homie would go there, I would still be amazed at the stuff that they would have. To anybody out there, if you're a Power Ranger fan, they even had the Dragon Zord, which was like $90, the Dragon Dagger, and then the actual replica of the Power Ranger, the Green Ranger helmet. They even have like people who have actually pre-ordered or have pre-ordered and never picked up their stuff. You can find stuff like for Doom. They even had a Final Fantasy VII Advent Children Barrett statue where he had the braids and stuff, and he was wearing like the white bubble vest. So you actually find some good stuff there, and they always have discounts and stuff on games. If you even go sometimes like in their basket, you get bundles on shirts and stuff like that. So I mean, all in all, it has had some success in the years. Some people argue because of today's technology, things transferring over to being digital, if whether or not GameStop will keep up with that. That's still yet to say. For a lot of people, it's unlikely that GameStop will keep up since everything is physical, and because of the current situation with COVID, it's making it that much more harder. They're taking the necessary precautions. Now, there's still stores open and people could come in there, but a lot of times it's been reduced to curbside assistance. But it's kind of hard when you're doing curbside and ordering stuff off of the internet and you're not sure exactly if that location. But I think they have it on there too, where like with Best Buy and stuff like that, you can actually check in that location and it will let you know if things are stocked fully or not. I would definitely like, as far as me and my childhood, I would love for GameStop to still stick around along with CD Game Exchange. Unfortunately, CD Game Exchange had closed the one on Coleraine. That actually just closed, but I think they still have the one up in Norwood. But I hope GameStop will be around for all of us as gamers. They're actually doing the best they can to try to keep up even with the trending of everything going to digital, even like digital buys, digital downloads, even being able to buy like your PS Now stuff. And I hope that they can keep up with everything. There was even a point where they were even trying to make their own video games too. I'm curious to honestly see. I have some reserves until the games come out to see exactly what it looks like. But, I think we sometimes got to just go into it too with an open mindset and see exactly what they're doing. At least they're trying to make an effort to keep the store alive. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Unfortunately, I was also looking forward to seeing if I can get my hands on a free PS5 and Xbox. I guess we won't be seeing that anytime soon. Like they say, hey, a man can dream. But guys, to everybody out there, I hope you liked this topic. To everybody this past week, I'd like to take the time to say thank you so much for tuning in to your boy. Thank you guys for continuing to follow me through my podcast as well as on YouTube, IG, and Facebook at Raheem, RAHEEMLZ for my Facebook. As far as like my YouTube and everything else, it's under Heem's Cast Gaming. All stuck together. You can either uppercase or lowercase and you'll find it there. But thank you guys so much. You guys have provided me a lot of inspiration and motivation to continue to try to push everything out as much as I can and to give you guys content as much as I can. To anybody out there, if you have any other suggestions on topics that you would like me to discuss or talk about in my next podcast, please let me know. For the video version of this podcast, you will find it on Facebook at Raheem LZ, as well as on IG and on YouTube. Of course, guys, your boy streams Monday through Friday. I do uploads/streams on YouTube at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, as well as on Twitch at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Weekends are open, give or take, depending on what your boy got going on, whether I'm working or not. And then, of course, guys, just to kind of catch up and get everything together. But we will definitely continue to try to put out content as much as we can for you. Also, guys, hey, continue to make sure you stay through. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you know exactly when your boy is coming on either one. Definitely look out for some more streams, look out for some more podcasts, and look out for some more reaction videos. Any other type of videos or any other topics or things you guys want your boy to do, definitely let me know, and I'll definitely try to listen out and see what we can do next. But with that being said, everybody, as always, stay healthy, stay safe, and to everybody out there, please have a good weekend. I'll see y'all soon.